Back in March, the State Department of Corrections suspended intakes of inmates in state prisons from county jail facilities in an effort to prevent the spread of COVID-19. While some movement has begun to start the transfer again, some sheriffs say it continues to be a burden on counties. News Channel 34's Karina Capabianca takes a look at the issue.
In mid-June, the Department of Corrections began to take in inmates that were sentenced to state prison on a regional gradual basis and as long as certain criteria were met. While about 14 state-ready individuals have now been transferred out of the Albany County Correctional Facility, Sheriff Craig Apple says the jail still currently has about 33 state-readies, representing about 10% of the facility's population. Though Apple says there's a stipend of about $100 per inmate per day, it doesn't cover all the costs.
Please keep in mind, if I have a patient that's sickly, pharmaceutical costs and healthcare, those costs can really rack up. I don't get reimbursed for that.
Apple says he'd rather have the empty cells than receive the stipends.
Obviously, we'd like to see them go down, but I know the state's backed up because every other county is trying to do the same thing.
The executive director of the New York State Association of Counties says all in all, he doesn't believe it's putting a strain on counties at this point.
I think we're working in a very cooperative way with the Department of Corrections, the State Department of Corrections. It makes little sense to move individuals around from one area of incarceration to another area of incarceration and to subject different populations with a potential of spreading the COVID-19 virus.
As of Friday, the Department of Corrections had accepted more than 210 individuals from county jails and had another 140 plus scheduled for transfer. In Albany, Karina Capabianca,